Hi, in my video about eBay Germany and the way to find aircraft parts on it, I found an ad for this aircraft instrument. I said I had one already. So here it is, and today we will do a teardown of it. So as you can see, it is a very bulky instrument, very deep, more than 20, 25 maybe centimeters, 30 even centimeters deep. And I do not know if it is a master instrument, encoding instrument or what, but obviously it is very particular by its size. I guess it must be airspeed meter. There is little digits in here. I do not know if it is for counting when the needles do a complete turn or something like this. So we will open it and we will find out what we have inside anyway. So here is the side view of it for you. We have a wire harness here with a plug. We have two air inputs. This one seems to be sealed, so it must be reference, case reference, air pressure, so maybe it is not necessary to undo this. We have this front piece with a glass that can come off, and we have a joint here. So I do not know exactly how to take this apart and what I will find inside. I will undo the screws and we will find out. So we add 8 screws around this seal. I guess it is an airtight seal. It is just coming off very easily. We have this back case here made of die-cast metal. Some wires going to the wire harness here, and I see airtight bulkhead back here. You cannot see it because it, maybe you can, not sure. Yes, here. So it must be a terminal, airtight terminal to this wire harness here. Quite where the way it is made. And in fact, all the wires are going into the front part of the instrument. Here we just have two pressure capsules, sensitive capsules, connected with this pipe, copper pipe, to this air inlet. So I am trying to see what to do next. In fact, I have two screws here that seem to be holding the whole instrument's content, so maybe it is not necessary to undo the front glass. Yes, so this is good, and there is a mark here for reassembly already. So if I just undo these two screws, I should be able to slide the whole content. Here we are. So first this case, it is a very thick piece of aluminium, very nice. So what do we have in this? Are we in focus? We have, as you can see, nice These structural pieces are in brass. This one too. These things here are in stainless, it seems. And you can see the nice way they did assemble it here with bolts and screws. Here is the counter mechanism. And yes, we have what seems to be a synchro resolver or encoder maybe. Yes, we have 6 wires out of it. So I am checking if, yes, this makes the whole thing to move. In fact, if I turn here, the whole assembly moves and it is counting. So there is a whole thing in here. So it must be a synchro transmitter. I did not see here. We have 3 coils, solenoids, probably. So it can go quite far, this thing. And it is quite nice. We have 2. There is some kind of cam here with switches and of travel switches, probably. So I will zoom in for you because it is really nice. So here is a zoomed in view for you. You have here the 2 capsules, micro switches here with coil spring, the cam thing, and here the mechanism with the 3 little solenoids. So I do not know if it is actuated by this as a motor or if it is actuated by the capsules here with some kind of complicated mechanism back in here maybe. Quite impressive, this thing. Yes, maybe it is offset now, but it must be like so, nothing like so in fact. So this must be a synchro transmitter. You can see the very nice assembly here. Look at this. Cheers. And the counting digits. Very big things, by the way. Front dial here. So this is a interesting piece of kit. Very nicely made, of course, as you can expect. It is sad we have no more electronics in this, just coils on the transmitter, but everything is nice quality metal, except for this backplate, which seems to be some kind of crappy steel you may find in a telephone or something like this. Quite interesting. This one is very different in quality compared to the other parts. And there is a whole mechanism in the back here, but in fact I do not see much of it. And I do not want to take it further apart because it may become complicated to reassemble. A very interesting thing. There is some rust on here, by the way. And these bolts do not, no, excuse me, you are not in the, so I was saying we have rust here, and these bolts are the crappiest possible quality of Russian bolts. Apart from this is a very beautiful part, and all the little gears and such are very beautiful also. So this is a thing, obviously. It may make beautiful photos for my Flickr, this thing, maybe, if I can find a way to put it on a white background and make photos of interesting spots. Maybe I will try this today. Thanks. So still all for this thing. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.